Hello everyone, I'm Ernie and I'm so glad you're with us today. Today I am out riding around. There's a drift mine that I want to go into. I don't know the name of it, but I've always called it the Sketchy drift mine because it's really sketchy on the inside, and I'm on my way there now. But I always come across this place, which is behind me. I don't know who owns the place. I don't know the history of it, but it's always nice to come by here for me because it looks like there's an old miner's cabin, a water tank, and several other features around here that I find that's interesting. So we're going to take a quick peek and then head over to the Sketchy mine. I've always enjoyed this place so much. Several times when I'd be riding my Harley, I would just stop and park outside the gate and walk through this property and just enjoy what's around here and enjoy what these miners had built and lived in. And so let's go take a look at this cabin and see how they lived. What a great view looking out this window. Would have been a really nice place to live at back in the day. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad right now if it were fixed up. This sure looks like the foundation of some type of a hoist. Maybe they had a head frame here, and let's take a look at this. That's a lot of material for a small operation. I'm continuing on my way to the Sketchy mine. But today there's just a lot of areas that are capturing my attention. And honestly, there's some areas that I had bypassed and never really noticed. So I am going to take this opportunity for us to stop by and check these places out. Matter of fact, I had just realized that mound of tailings that we were standing on years ago was not there that high, because there used to be a cut in the ground, something similar to this one, but they had filled it in, but that other one was really deep. But I wanted us to come check this out to see what these miners were chasing. As I look at all the different ore around here, they are just filled with stringers, with quartz, with sulfides that are sparkling. It's an old rusted out tin can. Place is just beautiful. Wow, look at this cut. But before we get there, look at this piece of quartz. Maybe we could see what they were chasing down through here. I'd say it's about 15 feet deep. Wow, there's just some beautiful quartz down here. Look at this wall. Some beautiful material here. And as we look across the way from this cut, you will see another cut. I think we'll go check that one out as well. I want us to notice the different types of ore that's over here. We're probably about 50, 60 yards from that cut, and I headed south and ran into this wash. Wish I would have brought my metal detector with me. But you can see how different this ore is compared to the other place. And it's only about a 50, 60 yard difference. I was told years ago by a friend, and I'm not a geologist, but he said when you find rose-colored quartz, you're getting close to gold. As we make our way to this other cut, you can see it's pretty narrow, and basically what it looks like to me is that it was just a test cut to find out what's inside of there. Yes, and you can see that it's just a test cut, and apparently there must not have been very much gold or silver in this cut. Otherwise, I believe that they would have continued with it, but they didn't. And I think we'll follow their lead and go the other direction. And look what I found here. We found another portal to another drift mine. Of all the times that I've been out here, I've never ran into this place. I'm gonna have to set another day, another time for us to come and look inside this portal, to look inside this mine and see where it goes. Apparently it goes into the side of this hill that's above us. I'm really excited. They must have got some stuff out of here, otherwise they wouldn't have dug so much. And as we look around, we can see all kinds of ore that they had pulled out of the ground here, and especially on top there and to the side. We'll save this for another day and another time. I am really excited. Look at all this material that's above this mine. And right there is a foundation to some type of a structure, which just may be a hoist. Let's go check it out. Here is the foundation of what I believe is a hoist. Here is some remnants of some old dry timber that they could have used. And there's several of, looks like some shafts. I'm not sure what that is over there. We're going to take a look at it in a minute. But I believe this may have been one of the main shafts, because you can see how it's sunk in, the indentation. And they use this big boulder right here and some timber that's right down there and some ore to plug up the shaft. Kind of makes me want to go down there and uncover it. But let's check and see what this is. Apparently, I believe this was an air shaft, and it may be going to that drift mine that's right below us, because that drift mine is right there by that tree, and it comes straight in this direction. So they might have been hoisting out the ore from this shaft, and this could have been, to be honest with you, I don't know, an air shaft, but it looks like that it drops down. And we got some type of a metal pipe running across through here. Wow, almost be worth digging up, but I'm not going to do it right yet. We're still on our way to the Sketchy mine. All right, I hiked southeast from where I was just at, because as I was riding up here, I saw this wall that they had hand stacked and built, and it's plain and obvious is that they did it for a reason. And for what reason that may be, I may never know. But they did a very good job at building this wall. It has withstood the years, it has withstood the weather. I don't know if they had some type of a structure up here, but you can see the work that they did is pretty level up here. Oh, I see now that I'm farther up here. I see a shaft going down, but it's been plugged up. You can see part of a wall right there So they had to have been digging down here, and it must have been deep, I'm assuming, because it's plugged up. Well, that's it for us for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this field trip. I got sidetracked by a lot of things that I've never seen before. And so I'm going to split this day up into 2 episodes. We'll do the Sketchy Mine later. But what was interesting to me when I got out of the Sketchy Mine and I looked around, and you can see behind me is Dayton way back there. And it's raining. I wasn't expecting any rain. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the field trip. And if you did, smash that like button and share this on your channel so others can enjoy what we're seeing. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe to our channel and become part of our AU family. We would love to have you. And it's so great to have each of you here today. And we will see you on the next one.